Welcome everybody, it's Mario Man 2100. We're back again with another first impressions video, and yes, there's no extend in the title. It's BlazBlue Centralfiction, because it's got to have a C in the subtitle. Like there's a word that starts with C in the subtitle, even though Centralfiction itself is not a word. It's actually two words, but I digress. So yeah, so we're now going into, I think, probably the most recent BlazBlue game, if we're not counting Cross Tag Battle, which, yeah, some people may actually count, but I'm not technically counting it because it's a crossover game of sorts, which I actually should probably buy because I like the characters from Persona and the characters from Ruby as well. So there's that. But we have more characters this time in the roster, which is great to see. Okay. So I think it's more some of the middle characters like Yuki, Terumi, Nine the Phantom, which love the design of this character. I've seen this character in gameplay too, and goddamn, she can rack up some combos. And Izanami is another new character. Hibiki Kohaku, I believe that's how it's pronounced in Japanese. She's a new character. Or it might be a guy, I don't know. I think that looks like heels, but I can't tell. I can't tell sometimes. And of course we have, you know, many returning characters as well. We have Bang is also here, Arakune, Azrael from the last game, Makoto, Noelle, Vermilion. Let's start with Ragnar.
Ragnar the Blood Edge.
I don't think there's a random button anymore. Or at least I can't remember if there was a random button in Chrono Phantasma. I don't think there was a random button in Chrono Phantasma either. But yeah, that opening theme song, my god, I've seen that with the Astral Finishes, or whatever they're called in this game. I think they're Astral Finishes. And they look fantastic. That song just pumps up a lot of people, you could tell. What action? now they got the timer base, and basically I think Chrono Phantasma actually had that as well. I love that the commentator is getting a little bit hyped up more with saying more, like things like fatal counter, talking about fatal counters, saying when you're in danger. The counter sounds much more, much different than the other game. I'm guessing if they do a certain button combination when it comes to the timer, they will do a like a distortion finish. I think from memory, I think that's what they call the supers, other than like astral finishes, which of course are they're like basically the fatalities of the BlazBlue franchise, but they're much more anti-gory. Like if I got KO'd by that would have been distortion finish easily. Well, that's okay. That looks much better. Unfortunately, we only have Japanese dialogue in this game. That's one thing that I will say was a bummer to hear about when the game was first coming out. Because, like, I seen the trailer for this and I was absolutely excited. I'm like, oh my god, it's a new BlazBlue game. And unfortunately, they couldn't get English voice actors because I'm guessing the games didn't sell well over here or something. I don't know. 12 colors. Okay, that's pretty cool. Ah, there's my random buttons. The infinite. Oh, Azrael. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is gonna be hell. But yeah, it's weird. This game has jiggle physics with some of its characters. I guess it appeals to a certain kind of person, but I mean, the sprite quality is good. I mean, it's like Street Fighter 3 sprite quality, which, oh my god, if you've seen Elena in that game, she flows so well in that art style. It's fantastic. That's sprite animation, which would have taken forever to animate properly. Okay, so I'm guessing 9 is like more so a magician. Like I know the character's name is like 9 the Phantom, but I'm guessing she's more like a mage type character. Maybe a little bit like Carl, where she has like different techniques and stuff that are part of her attacks and stuff. Like she can. Okay, so freezing effect on that. Oh my god. I don't know why I have the... Did she say crushing blow then? Oh, I like the screens in the background too. What the fuck? I think 9 gives me like like Ivy Valentine vibes. Like she's that type of character. I don't know whether she is or not, but it just seems like that type of character. Maybe a succubus? I don't know. I mean, it's anime, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, okay, so she's a bit like Arakune with having some underlings fighting for her and stuff. I like the health bars. I really like the UI in this game. Like I mean, Chrono Phantasma's looks pretty damn good too, but this looks way better.
どうしたの？もう終わり？どうせなら本気でいらっしゃいよ。
She's disappointed about it. Okay, let's see how Noelle is in this game. Go with second color, why not? Go with something different. I pick Noelle a lot in these games, but I haven't tried her other colors. Tao Kaka, okay. That's how you pronounce it. The music is that sounds really good too. I wonder if, what's his name's in this? Gale, like a remix of Gale. Oh, sorry, Resident Evil 7. Reinstalling. Oh, this stage is back. They got more NPCs in the background now. Like the stage looks much better because I think this was in Continuous Shift, and I think it was in Calamity Trigger as well. So I think a lot of stages in BlazBlue do return, but they definitely look much better in this game. Because I'm pretty sure this was in one of the PS3 versions of oh god, cat scratches, ow! 100-hit combo that didn't do much damage, but I guess that, you know, that makes a whole lot of sense. What was that, Mach speed? Like it just had like a back outline, it's a little bit like Ibuki with her like ninja banishing, like with her ninja speed, kind of giving you like after images. Is it like Mach speed? But Noelle, is that something, or is it just a nice graphical touch? Ow. It's so weird hearing Noelle. Considering I've chosen her so much, it's weird hearing her with Japanese dialogue. Just because I've played in English for so long, and now that it's only Japanese voice acting, it sounds so weird. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, I'm just not used to it. Now this is gonna, oh, it's gonna say this is gonna kill me. Shot. Am I gonna bring this back? Yes, I did! Woo! Jesus Christ, I could have lost a round there. What? What? I don't know the context of that, so... And let's go with my other character that I'm kind of useful for. I think it's Ragnar, Noelle, and Lychee. I don't know which colour. I don't know whether I want to go with standard or this colour. This doesn't follow. Let's go with this one. Yeah, I'm not sure if Izanami is a new character. I'm pretty sure, but I can't remember. Some of them fall under the radar a little bit, I will say, so. If I get that wrong, you know, like, I'm sorry. Oh, there's now rain effects in this stage.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I love, like, I think it's a cane or because it's not really technically a spear. But I think it might be a cane. I can't remember what they call it in this, but I love it as a projectile. Oh god, I got hit by that. Oh shit! Jesus Christ, that did a lot of damage. That was nice graphical effects though, but Jesus Christ, it did a lot of damage. It did like a third health bar, pretty sure. I gotta play projectile game now. Here comes projectile. It's a bit like Ibuki with their second B trigger in Street Fighter V Arcade Edition now. Like, you could throw that projectile out and attack, and then they have to block. They have to remember that the projectile is coming back while you're hitting. So you could string like a whole bunch of highs and lows, but I'm pretty sure the projectile hits you at mid range a lot of the time. So you got to remember that the projectile's got to come back, and you got to block back too. I think it looks like Lychee has a few extra new moves, but I can't tell. Wait, did the timer stop? Okay, it doesn't do that much. Maybe when I get closer to danger it might do a little bit more, but... Nice combo. Nice throw combo though. That was burst. Oh, grabbed. I didn't even notice what the grab button was. Lychee doesn't sound that as weird as Noelle with the Japanese voice actress. Yeah, she pretty sounds almost the same. Let's go with another character. We'll make this our last fight. Oh, Hakuman. Let's go through all the stages. There's a lot of stages here. Which one is it? It's going. Jeez, there's a lot of stages in this game. Some I haven't even played. Pretty sure it's that one. Where is he? Might not be the same song, but we'll go with that. We'll go with Bang's theme in this game. Or at least one of his themes. I think you might be able to buy more. I don't know. It's in the game. So it is Gale 2. So they didn't make a new version of the song, but Gale 2 is still pretty damn good. I mean, the original sounds pretty good too. I played when I went back to do my one last goodbye video for BlazBlue Continuous Shift Extend, and hearing the original version of Gale actually sounded really damn good. I forgot how good it was, and then like the second version just goes from like, say like a 9, like the song is like an 8 or a 9 originally with its instrumentation, to like 13. Like, I don't know how they made it better, but they somehow did. This was on my phone for such a long time, in my music that I was listening to. Like this song is fantastic. Like one of my favorite songs, I think, in the BlazBlue franchise, just in general. It's fantastic. Is it a guy? Is it a guy or is it a girl? I can't tell. And then you can't tell with the voice actors, because, especially when it comes to Japanese voice actors, you can't tell because sometimes it's a male voicing a female and a female voicing a male character. Like, you just can't tell. It's really weird. Okay, so you have like the store and you have like additional colors and stuff. Oh, and Noel. So you can get the different costume for Noel just specifically. That's really cool. At least they give you the option to do that and buy it. There's a lot of songs in this game. Oh, and that's the original. See, it doesn't sound like if you listen to the song, it doesn't sound as intense as the second version of the song, but it sounds pretty damn cool. Okay, so we can't. I think with the location test voices, I think you have to buy that as downloadable content on PSN or the online store to wherever you're playing the game, whether it's on PC, whether I think it's on Xbox or PlayStation Network, and will be probably on the Nintendo eShop as well, because as we know, I think Centralfiction Special Edition I think is coming out on the Switch pretty soon, if not already out, and I think you'll have to buy them on the eShop as well, so there's that. But yeah, that's BlazBlue Centralfiction. What do I think of the game? I think it's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn solid fighter already, and it's kind of weird that we get into a situation where it feels just as good as before, but it somehow has exceeded the other games, and it feels much better than the other games before it, including like Chrono Phantasma, which is weird because I thought Chrono Phantasma controlled really well in general. Maybe it's the newer characters, I don't know, but it just feels, it feels and looks and sounds better I mean, that's maybe what what development time and being further in a console and, you know, gaming lifetime in general does when it's like a couple of years gap, because I think this came out last year, 2017? It says 2016 on here, but I'm pretty sure this wasn't out until 2017 in the West, so yeah, the game's been out for a while, but it just feels better compared to Chrono Phantasma, which I think came out in 2014. So yeah, it feels better. It's weird that it feels better. I don't know what it is that makes it feel better, but it just seems like a better game, and I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of a good time with this game in general. So, with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching my first impressions video of BlazBlue Centralfiction for the Sony PlayStation 4. This has been Mario Man 2100. You guys have a great day or night, and of course, take care.